Hello everyone, and welcome to this update video of my game, Dungeon Mayor, a roguelike city building game. My name is Peter, and in this video I will talk about the current state of Dungeon Mayor. When I started the project, I just wanted to start it and develop it. The game design could be expanded upon later. Of course, my university didn't like this idea, since the topic of my graduation is the AI in Dungeon Mayor. And without knowing what the game is about, I can't really expand on the AI. So the first task was to figure out what the game is about, what the player can do, some of the backstory stuff, generally just figuring out what the mechanics are that are needed for the game. So I did that, and I concluded that I needed to start over. The very first thing I did was I created a new Unity project. This can take a while, so I started to rearrange the Trello board. As of now, this has already been updated, but basically I first want to add all of the important features. The features that are actually required for the game to work. So, the first thing was having a player controller. I want the player to be able to walk, look around, jump, sprint, crouch, and interact with objects. This was very straightforward to implement, so I moved to the next feature, the inventory. Why did I choose to do this as one of the first things? Well, in order for the combat to work, the player needs to be able to swap weapons in the inventory. When the player wants to create buildings, resources are needed, and those can be stored in the inventory. So that is why. At first I made a very simple UI screen that just displayed a list of the name and the amount of items. But I quickly wanted to change that because that is not what I want for the inventory. I am still working on the inventory, so if you want to see what the inventory will become, you can subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media, or join the Discord server. For now, the foundation of the inventory system has been made. I can simply create a new item, assign a mesh material and all that stuff, change some values for the UI, and now I have an item. I can add it to an object in the world, and now I can pick it up and it appears in the inventory. All of the items of the inventory are actual 3D objects. This means that whenever I change the model, it also changes in the UI. I don't need to create some 2D sprites to display the items. This is what it looks like behind the scenes. You might have noticed that the models and textures I used before are not in this version. That is because I want a clean slate. The previous project contained both the 2D and 3D parts of the game, all in one project, which is not really useful when you try to be structured. For the next video, I hope to show some of the combat. This will be a very basic version since this is still the prototype phase, but it might show my vision for combat. If you want to stay updated with the current development, subscribe to the channel to get the devlog videos in your inbox. You can also follow me on Twitter or join the Discord server for all of the minor updates. Thank you for watching this video. I will catch you in the next one.